Ah, yes, Metroid, the first game in my favorite series. First of all, I am bad at this game. Even though I had it as a kid, I could never beat it. Getting to the second area was an achievement for me. If only because it's extremely non-linear. Well, it's both non-linear and linear at the same time. It played a lot more like the original Legend of Zelda in that you had no real direction. You were free to go wherever you could get to. Which is kind of a staple of most Metroid games. You can go wherever you want to go, and if you have the ability to get there, you can go there. Like, sequence breaking is a big draw of many of the Metroid games, though it's kind of been, the focus has been taken away recently, which kind of disappoints me a little bit. Anyway, let's get this started. I will not be just starting a fresh game. I'm going to instead input a cheat code that lets us, or not a cheat code, a password that lets us play as Samus without the suit. Won't have any of the other items though, so I'm still going to have to find all of them, but I find this more interesting to do than just playing with the suit on, since I just get to, I don't know, I'll point it out later on, but how the color palette changes to describe or to denote what different abilities she might have at the time, it amuses me. Anyway, first ability we have there is a classic, the Morph Ball. And you cannot get anywhere in this game without the Morph Ball. Well, actually yeah, it's pretty true. You can't get past this first area without the Morph Ball. As you can see, we don't shoot very far at all. Like, how far is that? About as far as Samus is tall, so I'm gonna say, actually that's probably like 7 feet or so, give or take. It's a little further than that, but it's still not very far. Oh, bugger all. Our health is up there in the upper left corner. I only have 27 energy out of the current maximum of 99, I believe. That can be increased later on. Hopefully I won't have to worry about it too much, because farming up energy is not exactly the easiest thing to do. Alright, this room is kind of irritating. Let's see if I can do this properly. Oh, awesome, I did. Alright, I've mentioned that I never actually beat this game as a kid. I have beaten it though when I was, I'm going to say about 15 years old, with the use of a map and basically a guide that I found online. More recently though, I've played through the large majority of the game, just a little bit of memory, mainly of what items there are and what area they're in, like not the exact room, but come on, come down, you. The easiest way I found to kill these things is to just kind of be underneath them when you bait them. Come on, I hate these monsters. And then just shoot them like that. Problem solved. What was I talking about? Right, I was able to get pretty far in it recently when I was just going on what I remember, not like where the items are in the room or in the area, or what am I trying to say? Not what rooms the items are in, but like what areas, so I'd know if I was close. And in an effort to save memory space, or at least that's what I assume it was, a lot of the rooms are very much identical. If there's a secret passage in one room in a certain location, every room that looks like it will have the same secret passage. It's just a matter of, does the next room it connect to immediately turn into a dead end or not? Anyway, like basically any Metroid game, you start out pretty neutered. Like right now, Samus can't even shoot that far, can jump, turn into a Morph Ball, not much else. We'll be getting a lot more abilities to go on with this, and I personally can't wait to find the first one. We don't want to go that way, we want to go this way. There are so many bugs in this game. I don't know a lot of them, to be perfectly honest, but yeah. Anyway, I decided just to start doing this because it's been a while since I've done any. Is this where I want to go? I think this is where I want to go. I don't want to go this way just yet. Cause let's see. Yeah, cause I figured I'd do this now because it's been a while since I did my last little side mini LP, which was Kirby's Adventure, and I figured it was about time I actually got into something else, because it's been, oh lord, what? It's been at least 3 months. I'm horrible with time, I really am. And come on, bugger all. just fall down the side here. I think this is the bottom. Yep, that's the bottom of the chasm. Alright, this is just an annoyance. And oh yeah, when they explode, those little energy balls come out. That can hurt you. This game was kind of a jerk. If you were able to beat it when it came out before the advent of like game FAQs and such, I applaud you. I'm amazed I dodged that. And grab the health. Ooh, that was a 20. And yeah, health usually comes in 5s or 20s, with 5s being more common. There's no visual distinction between them, I don't think, so it's basically what... Oh, yeah, I hate these things. These are basically enemy spawners, which are huge pains in the butts. We will deal with them more later on, unfortunately. However, what we came in this hallway for is just ahead. Our second power-up, a missile tank. From here, by pressing, let's see, it'd be select normally on, I'm playing this on, oh, what do you call it, the Wii, so it's minus button, but turn Samus's hair blonde and we're able to fire missiles. And we don't really need to go any more further that way, so I'm not going to yet. Alright, this blaster has a pathetic range. Let's fix that. And let's just... Ow. You're gonna see, especially in this game, that I just love taking hits, if I feel like I can get away with them anyway. Which... Oh, that was... One thing I don't like is if an enemy gets trapped in a door, when you go through a door you can still take damage from it. It's kind of annoying. We'll deal with that later. We'll deal with a lot of things later. Let's see... Up, up, up. Another reason why this game was so difficult is beyond the fact that they kind of just drop you in an area with no real explanation, is the fact that a lot of the areas in this game are secret areas, secret doors, and you have to go through secret doors to actually get to areas you need to go to beat the game. Like, I'm pretty sure to reach some of the bosses you need to go through secret doors, among other issues, but yeah. Let's kill these guys as I climb so I can try to get some energy back, because I'm gonna need it. And through this door is where I want to go. If you see a room like this with this kind of music, that means that there's a power-up ahead. However, to get these power-ups is not the easiest thing in the world because they're locked up. And they're locked up behind a door that requires missiles to break through. If you've also noticed by now, enemies usually come in two varieties, more reddish and a yellowish. Yellowish being the easier to kill and red being much harder to kill. Anyway, the red doors, they require 5 missiles to destroy so you can get through them. Kind of annoying if you've spent up your missiles fighting your way to it. Anyway, this power-up is the... I actually don't know the official name. I'm pretty sure it's officially called the Long Beam, which is exactly what it lets you do. Anyway, remember those secret passages I mentioned? Here's an example. It doesn't actually go anywhere, but yeah. So if we ever come across a room like that with a Chozo statue, which is what was holding the power-up, remember to just see if that little passage goes anywhere. Let's see if I can get some missiles back before I continue on, since I'm going to want some missiles ahead. Oh wow, I have 88 life, and I'm doing pretty good. Oh crap. That ain't good. Not good. Not good. Okay, let's bait him up there, and then... Yeah, the only thing to worry about is if you kill something too close to the ceiling and not be able to pick up your... anything it drops. Okay, I'm at max health. This is... I was at max health. This is... I should stop talking now, shouldn't I? Man, this game... This is gonna be a bad omen. The game's going relatively well for me now, but we're not to the jerk enemies yet. We still have... Oh god, I don't even have a guide or anything, or even a good memory to work off of. This is more or less going to be a... Well, let's see how to explain it. It's not a blind LP because I know what I'm doing. I just don't know where anything is. So I don't know where anything is, but I know how to find it. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Anyway, when I was a kid, the only other power besides the morph ball I would find is actually in this hallway here, which we will be getting to at some point. Yeah, I wouldn't even find those missiles for... I think it's just because I did not like that hallway, so I never actually went through it to find the missile pack. Sounds about right. You can get a lot of missiles in this game, though the majority of the missiles are from beating the bosses. You get like a 75 missile increase from defeating the bosses, and we can't do anything here yet, so I'm just gonna run by. And I hate these things. What are they called? Zoomers? I don't remember the names of the enemies in this game. I should. I'm much better with the future games, like Metroid Prime especially. Metroid Prime is also like one of my favorite games though, so that's to be expected. I really need to get around to doing that game at some point, but yeah. Currently in the middle of a hard mode playthrough of it though. It's that was, I got hit twice while it was in the, probably might have been more than twice while it was in the door. That's just, I really don't like that. Let's see, Metroid, oop, lava hurts, lava hurts, especially if I can't see myself. Okay, I'm safe. And I just lost most of my health because of lava. But that's not an issue because here is the next power-up, the energy tank, which gives us an extra slot of life, increases our energy by 100. That's the easiest way to put it, which is pretty much my main way of healing. I'd find an energy tank and have it fill me up to full, and then it's just, can I not lose a lot of energy in the process of getting to the next energy tank? It's about as easy as it sounds. There is no easy way to get energy or life back in this game. Okay, let's see. I want to go up now, I think. Yes, I do. I know where I am. I know where I'm at. I remember I looked at a map of this game a few times, so I have a rough idea of how the world is set up, but the details are a bit fuzzy. Okay, let's bait him down and just kill him. Awesome. Bait him down, back up. I'm pretty sure you can also have only so many shots on the screen at once, but I don't remember for sure, so don't quote me on that. And kill him, and good. I tend to play a bit more cautiously at some points in this game, just because I can't afford to be wasting health. I mean, if I die, I don't get an energy refill. Remember that 30-ish energy I started off with? That's all they give you when you die and you restart. You might keep all your items, all your missile tanks, all your energy tanks, but not your energy. Which usually makes it so like once I die, I just kind of stop. Alright, and this is why I made sure to have another 5 missiles. Behind this door is another iconic power-up of this game. The Morph Ball Bomb. Which is our third attack, our third way to attack now. Just roll up into a ball and we can drop bombs. And is there anything beyond that? No, there's not. Didn't think so. So now we have to backtrack. Though, let's see, you know what? We're gonna go get up a power-up pretty darn early because we can. And it's along our route, so why not? And you'll get to see kind of what I mean about how this game works with its secret passages and everything. So let's see. Is it the first room or the second room? No, it's the first room, I think. Gotta get that pretty darn quickly. Okay, oh yeah, that's good. I didn't... Oh, come on. Hit the... What is it called? A zoomer? I think those are called zoomers. I know there's zoomers, shriek bats. I don't remember a lot of the enemy names. Actually, the shriek bats, I think, are the enemies that are on the ceiling, fall down, and then kamikaze, so... Sounds about right based on what they are in Metroid Prime, so I don't think I'd... Oh, come on, lava bat. And... Oh wow, I'm amazed I got out of that without losing an entire energy tank. That was mildly impressive as far as I'm concerned. This game is not easy. Then again, a lot of games back in this era weren't very easy. Alright, let's see, where is it? Bingo. And there's a hidden platform there, and voila! Fake lava in a whole nother area. Darn it, I took a hit. I didn't want to take a hit. I need missiles to... Oh, crap. No, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this room. I hate this room. Can I not hit them? Okay, good, I can. Come on, gotta bait him out. Gotta bait. Come on. Okay, I can kill this guy with no problem then. And then it's just a matter of these fly things. Oh, come on, I need one more missile. Just one more, come on. Drop me a missile. Drop me a missile. Okay, we can go back out into that hallway to get him. Oh, crap. Or we can see if we can't farm a missile off of these things. And massive game. Slow down. And come on, one more. Come on, one more. Fine. We'll go outside and get a missile. This is not a power-up. Well, technically, you don't even need to get this specific power-up. You need the power it gives you, but you can get it in another area. I'll probably explain more about how that works later on, and oh, bugger all. Let's see if we can get it from you. I just need one more. Oh, come on. It's like in Super Metroid, they had a way where you could select what beam upgrades you're currently using, and oh, I hate them. You could select what beam upgrade you're currently using, and massive slowdown. Those bugs need to die. Right, Super Metroid, you could select what beams you wanted to use, and Metroid Prime, you could like select from a few different beams you had currently to which one you wanted to be using against the enemies, and I just need one missile power-up. Come on! Game doesn't like me right now. Metroid Prime, you can select what beam you wanted to use. In this one, there are 2 beam upgrades. Well, 3 if you want to count the long beam. But the other 2 beam upgrades are... Oh, I got a missile. When did I get a missile? Right, the other 2 beam upgrades are mutually exclusive. And you require the one I'm about to pick up to beat the game, which is... Well, do I technically need it? I'm pretty sure I do. The one I'm about to pick up is the Ice Beam, which is kind of an interesting ability, though truthfully it kind of slows down my ability to kill because it makes it so I'll require 2 hits to kill an enemy, and I'm going to take a hit, aren't I? That was annoying and stupid. Because the first hit, well, not the first hit exactly, the final... I know in Super Metroid it works. The final hit that would kill the enemy will instead freeze the enemy, and the one after that will kill it. I don't know in this if it's the same way or not. Let's find out. No, in this it's just... You can like freeze and alternate between frozen and non-frozen, but it takes more hits, which is the core of the message. Unless the enemy can't be frozen. So it kind of limits you there, but it opens up a world of possibilities otherwise, because you can stand on frozen enemies. So you can climb out of stuff like this. And I don't really mind moving slower if it gives me this versatility. But anyway, since the 2 beam upgrades are mutually exclusive, they give you a second... Come on. They give you a second... Oh, come on. Second Ice Beam upgrade to be able to pick it up if you picked up the Ice Beam and then the other one. Anyway, how to get out of here is if you shoot that, drop a bomb, and then I will get out of here. There we go. Yeah, you can jump in the air after being launched by a bomb, which makes it easier to get out of there. Oh yeah, I have the Ice Beam now, so he's frozen, and avoid, and avoid. This will get a lot easier once I get down to... Oh, where am I going to go first? Toria? Brinstar Depths. No, not Toria. Norfair or Brinstar? I have a lot less health now. That is not good. Anyway, you can also bomb through the floor, and I think you can bomb through the floor in this room. Yes, you can. Don't do it. There's nothing at the bottom there, and it is a humongous pain in the butt to get back out. I'd show you it, but I don't exactly have an efficient way to get back out myself. So anyway, let's just... Oh, nope. Lava bad. The fact that... I'm pretty sure this is going to show up in the emulator. I think it might just be an effect of how I'm recording this, but I'll turn invisible when I take a hit. due to how the invulnerability frames, or like the invulnerability flash is timed, which, oh yay, that sounds gonna become annoying. Awesome. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna get the next power-up I want to get and then call it a video there. Yay, noise is gone. One reason why the ice beam is so powerful is that an enemy that is frozen will die in one hit, with one exception. And oh come on, I'll get more into that exception later on. Well, excluding bosses, of course, because bosses, that would be kind of cheap if it happened. So once you have enough missiles, the ice beam basically means you can have a 2-shot knockout punch for any enemy you might face, which is really convenient, especially in the later games. Like when I was starting off on my Metroid Prime hard mode run, I basically, once I got the ice beam, the game got a lot easier because I had that 2-shot knockout punch. Alright, more missiles. I'm maxed out on missiles. I need health now. I need a lot of health. And since they only drop 2s, or not 2s, 5s and 20s, and 20s are incredibly rare, you can understand why it's not the easiest thing to do to restock on life. Anyway, let's just blow you up the old-fashioned way. Oh, come on. I'm not dying this far. Health, 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 health. Very little drops a 5-spot or a 20-spot of health, so you need to kill a lot of enemies without taking damage in order to regenerate your health. Anyway, let's just... Oh, no. Oh yeah, that's right. There's them. Well, let's see if I can get over there without dying. And get up here, bait the next one up high, down here. And I'm amazed I got through that successfully. Or not. Let's see, yay, a new password. Yeah, this game, well, this version of the game did not come with a actual save system. I believe the Famicom version, or maybe it was the PAL version, had a actual... This is going to put me back here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah, the Famicom version or the PAL version came with an actual save system. Anyway, with me being stuck back here, I'm going to take a stupid hit. I think I'm going to just end the video off here. I'll see about picking up next time back where I died. I will see you guys all there. Later.